Hello everybody, it is Aerith again. This time I am playing on Ascent and it is Phoenix. So I'm gonna just be doing an analysis on it, just basically seeing what I could do better, seeing what I messed up on, or things I could just work on as Phoenix. Yeah, I am duo queued with one of my friends. But yeah, let's get into it. So as Phoenix, I feel like I honestly can play either A or B. Mid doesn't feel as approachable, I feel like, immediately. So I hear a lot of noise A. I kind of just smoke it off. I mean, not smoke it off. I molly it off. I kind of back off from the flash. I kind of do get flash again. I try to peek out. I miss. So I flash out so I can help my team. I just back up because I whiffed a lot of my shots. I was trying to wait for that deadlock to cross because I knew she was there. So I'm trying to just peek in this moment, trying to see if I can get any damage. So I'm just like, you know what? If I die, I'm dead. But like, I'm gonna see if I can break this. And then I'm running out of bullets, so I'm just like, I'm trying to get through. I definitely played that really poorly. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I definitely could have played more. I definitely could have played that much safer. But also, I could have hit some of those shots. But yeah, I think how I played that wasn't bad. I think I just needed to get the kills. If I got the kills that round, I think it would have been a lot better. But that's all I could really do. I do like how I have my sheriff here. Since I am taking a longer fight, I kind of wanted to take. I'd rather have a sheriff in hand than Spectre. Since it's in my arsenal. Just making sure no one's pushing on mid since no one's really watching me right now. I think, yeah, perfect. Switch to the sheriff. I rotate back since they haven't actually pushed onto B. They're kind of just like they have presence at B, but they're not really pushing off the side yet. I do like how I'm playing here. I do just heal the rest of my HP back. So we did see Reyna on the minimap B. I start rotating. Deadlock's the only one left. I don't know where she is. Okay. Don't like the reload where I reloaded. But I guess someone might have caught that she was up there. She was there too. But yeah, the reload wasn't. I don't really like the reload that much because if hypothetically Deadlock just pushed up, I would have been dead because I was reloading. And I could have definitely gave her a Spectre or Sheriff that she had. I'm all that off. I somehow get a kill there. I do not mind. Um, definitely don't mind. I think I'm definitely worried about lurking up a like mid area because I just cannot see. So since no one's like they haven't fully pushed on the site, I'm just watching towards mid. I like this watch. Sure, no one's picking me. And then the ISO unluckily blocked me. I don't know if I actually could have got a gun in that moment, but it just was so tragic. He blocked me, so I had to kind of stick to the guns I currently have. I could buy here, but in all honesty, we just won the bonus round anyway, so I'm just like, they're gonna have not good guns, so I'm like, I guess I'll just keep this gun for now. If they take it from me, hopefully it's not as detrimental. I call into my team, I hear some noise A. We see deadlock. I kind of just am holding this angle to see if anyone pushes up. I'm kind of just waiting. I'm able to get the bomb and Molly, so I can just focus here. I try to wall, but the wall doesn't go inside, so it's just really awkward. I flash out, I peek, try to get into a better spot. I do have bomb. I don't know why I'm pushing out so aggressively. Kind of back off, because then the concuss like slowed me down. I don't think I needed to peek there. I had bomb. I think I should have just kept bomb in my possession. Yeah, I think I definitely could have played that better. Yeah, because I had bomb, I think I should have just played towards mid and see if I could have maybe gone pick mid and then stay near bomb. Yeah, I feel like rotating now is not that bad of a play. There's a lot of like Utah being thrown. There's like some deaths over there. I do decide to rotate back A solely because they haven't pushed onto site B, and because they haven't pushed back onto they actually haven't pushed onto B yet. I'm like, I'm gonna play A. If they push A, I at least guaranteed get the can make sure they don't plant, hopefully. But I do hear Spike is dropped B. So because I hear that, I just start kind of peeking out. Because I'm like, no way Deadlock's actually going to be towards here. But just in case, I'm playing a little slow. I do start running and rotating towards B again. I don't mind playing this angle. I do feel like I need to probably switch it up a little bit. I feel like playing the same angle over and over might not be the best move. I molly it. I like that molly. Not too bad. Kind of just start spamming a little bit. I back off. I'm still worried about mid because no one's watching it for me. I'm kind of just seeing if anyone touches tap's door. I'm trying to just make sure. So I peek out in that moment. I like that. They con to me that the last one's a main. I'm trying to just get out at this point. I am just so that gun takes so long. So our sage walled the enemy KJ in there. So we're just waiting because then this KJ is like only has like 1 HP. So So I'm just like, you know what? Everyone's just kind of spamming in there. I'll just spam a little bit myself, and I get the kill somehow. I do see too. I think that was definitely like an aggressive peak, unnecessary. I feel like I just need to use YouTube more. When I peek sometimes, I think I just need to use it. I kind of hear someone pushing up cat. I kind of flash out to see if I can get them. I get the kill. I knew Reyna was there. I was trying to see if I can get the pick. And unlucky that I think I could have maybe got if I killed the Jet sooner. I think I definitely could have got the Reyna because I was the Reyna kind of peaked really late. But I think it was because she was blinded. She didn't peak immediately until. So if I was able to get that Jet, I think maybe I could have won that fight. I don't think I could have pulled Yuto in that moment. I don't think I could have done anything else besides just kill the Jet sooner and then look towards where Reyna was pushing. I think that was the only option I had. Yeah, 'cause the moment she peaked, it was already like I. By the time I kill it, I couldn't really do anything else. I hear a bunch pushing towards A. I kind of just want to hold an angle where I can flash out, and I also have ult. So I'm like, because I can ult, I can maybe then play a little differently. But I hear them breaking walls. I'm just trying to make sure they can't immediately push on. They KJ smokes me with that headshot. I was not ready for them to be so far up. That is unlucky for both. I definitely did give the KJ that gun, and I feel like if she didn't have those guns, it wouldn't have been that skewed. But it's just unlucky. Also, our Clove does accidentally smoke off Jen, which does make it a lot harder for this ISO to defuse. That's just kind of unlucky though. He did the Clove didn't do it on purpose. It kind of it was just very off enough where it got on top of the generator instead of on bomb. I still do have ults, and I'm seeing what do I do to try to optimize this. Since I'm walled off, I don't have to worry about looking there anymore. I can hard focus. I hear some Mewtwo getting thrown, so I just start peeking. I somehow don't die. I get one, and then I get another. I then die. Honestly, I'll take that. I honestly thought I was gonna die much sooner. I throw a molly into the smokes. Jen must have grabbed the bomb and then backed off or something. I don't really know what she was going for there, but I'll take the extra. I'll take that. Actually gets flank. Gets the jet kill. I mean, yeah. Oh my god. ISO gets the kill on the jet and the KJ in the back lines, which is good. Also, I am kind of surprised I did not kill or like do any damage to Jet with the Molly. I guess he did push out. Or if he did, he was able to dodge the molly. Since Ace kind of stacked right now, I decided to rotate to B mid area so I can hopefully play with the team. I hear a bunch of shots being fired over at B, so I kind of start rotating because I'm just like, so I'm kind of just like slow peeking them. The Silva is kind of spraying too much at an angle because those shots don't go through. You have to see it physically like that, like the hole on the wall. Like if you're shooting it kind of like if you're not perpendicular to the wall, you are kind of you're not gonna actually be able to get any shots through it. So he is kind of doing a little bit too like he's not doing enough. I do see someone there, and I think my brain. I think I should have flashed first. I flash. I kind of just spam a little bit. I break door, reload, and then I flash again. Peek. Get the kill on the jet. We have bomb. I was looking there. They're both on site. The last one's on site. I kind of just spam see if I can maybe get an awkward kill. Cause like if he's planning close, that is kind of like somewhere that people tend to plan sometimes. So I'm just like maybe. I think I'm hesitating with util a little bit. I don't play Phoenix that often, but I do feel like Phoenix is playable. Again, he might get a like what the heck is it? Like a revamp, I guess. Like his util might be changed a bit in the future. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I've heard some rumors that they're planning, or like heard some things that Phoenix is planning to get a rework. This angle right here, especially when they don't have a Soba, this is one of the better angles. Especially if you hear people pushing B, you can kind of hesitate like to push. So because Killjoy ulting, I just kind of decided I wanted to push. I wanted to see if I can destroy, get some kills to make them not like be able to push onto B. But I die even like they just headshot me while running with the flash, which is just very unlucky. But what can you do? The ISO does kind of unlucky. I don't think he used his wall or like his like shield thing. So he's just able to get that spam, which is good. That is unlucky. Wow, the KJ walked up into that spot after getting spammed killed from the jet getting spam killed from it. I guess that makes sense because no, like, why would they assume someone's gonna go into that spot after the fact? But I do feel like that's a pretty risky play because imagine they just like spam a little bit afterwards, then you're just dead, most likely too. I was trying to see if I can make this jump because I know it's definitely doable. I think I was just mistiming the jump, and I was trying to crouch to get that jump too, but I just kept missing it. Due to A being weak and I wanted to hopefully rotate soon enough. I'm not sure if anyone's walking up cat, so I'm kind of playing it slow, making sure I see someone there. I flash, I peek, I molly. I honestly did not realize someone was there, so I peek, get the kill. Luckily, with the four bullets I had, I didn't realize Reyna pushed out that fast or like pushed up that far. But luckily, she did not peek me and kill me, but she did kill my teammate, and that's definitely on me. I thought she would have backed up, not pushed forward. I definitely think Sova could have come to us that they planned to be. We could have rotated probably much sooner. I do hear the Jets dashing and stuff, so I'm trying to like get an angle on her. So I flash, peek, I don't see anybody, and now I'm like, dang, that's just very awkward. But then I see the KJ there. I kind of, I was like ready to like kind of just tap so my clove would have the advantage. Hopefully the KJ was looking at me. But then eventually, either way, it worked out in our favor. But yeah, now that it is offense, we are attacking. Also, I just saw the skin. I know it's a part of the new battle pass. It just looked very weird to me, so I wanted to just like look at it again, just to see what it actually was. And also, them having no smokes allows us to have a lot more flexibility because then they can't really stop us from pushing too well. I should have peeked more, but I didn't think the Jet would have peeked that far hard. So I'm kind of just I like molly that corner. I want to make sure no one's there. I couldn't really check it if anyone's gonna push out. I'm telling my team I'm flashing. I peek. I break. I try to break turret, but because of so much Yuto just getting dumped, I decide to rotate. I do think whenever we rotate like this, it's very scary because we have to check every single corner. Nothing we know is like cleared. So I'm basically just watching Cat get the kill in mid. I'm trying to just see if anyone's there. My team is kind of getting surrounded. He closed his door. I like that. The glove closes. He plants. He checks. Oh no, actually I like that more. He checks. Sage gets that kill. I don't like how Sage does that. Like, you know that they broke door. You gotta be cautious of that. Unluckily, the Cajun Jet trade. I think if Sage just doesn't die holding wall, I think she could have. I think we could have won that round. Genuinely, because you hear them break door, even though you don't know if they pushed out yet. You have to assume they might have. So you holding your utility out in that moment is very dangerous. My teammates just wanted to really buy up in this moment. I personally don't think it's ever the move to buy up in this moment. We're ahead. If we lose this, because they're buying too. If we lose this, it's 6-8. But if we would then most likely lose the next round, which brings them up to 7-8. 7-8 is just a very high round count when we could have maybe just had it 8-6. So I'm just trying to get bomb, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to think, how do I win this fight, right? And I had to like get a bomb, but I also had to like try to get a pick somewhere, but I just couldn't. So this time we have to again save. So most likely we will lose this round. So it's gonna be 8-7, and then by the time they get guns now, it's gonna be 8. Most likely we're gonna go to 8-8. I would very highly doubt that we would win this round. If we do, we get unpunished, but if we don't win this round, we do really get punished for playing that. So immediately I hear some KJ utility break. I kind of peek so I can break that. I kind of back off. I tell my Sova to back up, but he just still peeks. We see three towards A. So Deadlock's the only one on site, so I'm trying to just peek to see if I can kill this Jet. We see Deadlock Market. I'm trying to. But the Jet just held us with an outlaw, gets us both. I do think we did troll. If we lose this game, I wouldn't be. I think I'd be a little surprised. I think we can definitely. This is still very winnable, but I think we definitely did troll by buying up. Especially like if we were behind, buying when you lose pistol, I think is fine because you need to start winning sooner. If you're like 9-3, if you're like 10-2, like and you're like if you're 9, you're the 3 out of like and the enemy's 9, I could see you buying up that moment because you need to get wins on the board as fast as possible, right? But if you're like 10-2, I also like if you are in the lead, why give them more rounds possibly, you know? Even though you can technically win the round, you can win the round you buy, there's still a chance that you can lose that much more likely because you're on the same playing field gun wise. If you're on the same playing field gun wise, it makes your life just a lot harder. Also, I do die to the KJ there, and I'm just like, that's so tragic. Also, that Silva's dart is also very tragic. So yeah, it goes up to an 8-8, and we full bot there too. So we're gonna have to bring this to like maybe a 9. They're gonna most likely get 9-8 on us. So our team does decide to just full buy, and I see a lot of them full buying. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna full buy with my team. I kind of just pre-fire that because I'm like trying to see if I can get the kill the dog. I also do decide to just flash. I peek out. I molly. I grab gun off of this body and then kind of just wait for this. I kill. I back off. I go into hell. Just make sure no one's there. And I decide to ult. I don't think I needed to, but I think this just gives me a lot more security. I get a kill. I hear the last one is heaven. I calm. Oh no. I think my silver calms for me, so I don't have to. I just molly up heaven. I know there's a gap in this wall, so I'm kind of making sure no one pushes. I'm kind of just peeking. I flash. Never mind. I back up. I hear deadlock. So I'm basically just watching, seeing if they push out. I kind of wait to see if she pushes. I get the kill. I run, and I just don't make it out. Very unlucky. But luckily, I do have enough money to full buy. I do not get my full util. I do think the ult. I don't think I needed to ult there, but it definitely guaranteed us to have that win, luckily. And I think we needed it since we were on a losing streak. We needed that win. I think that was actually a pretty smart move. I think individually in this round individually, I don't think it was worth it, but I think in the whole grand scheme of things, them having like 4 wins in a row was definitely worth. We needed to change the momentum up. From that smoke, I kind of just start pushing through mid. I hear the dog, so I just kind of shoot it so we don't have info. They don't have more info. I back off. I was about to molly it, but they did blind me. I decide to back up since our team seems to be trying to push because everyone's just kind of dead. I'm like, I gotta get a pick somewhere if we're wanting to actually win this round. So I kind of peek. I get I get the kills. I do heal myself really quick, and I also wall behind us because if they are pushing us from behind, I can guarantee at least we don't have to get seen from right away. I'm just double checking anywhere. I definitely should have kept my eyes over on B main. I just kind of gave up looking because not gave up, but I kind of stopped looking because of my wall. But I think my brain should have realized that they still could be there after the wall's gone. So our team decides to save up here. It's 9-9. We're buying. Again, I don't think we would have. I think we could have had a much better scoring right now if we didn't buy up after piss around after losing it. Personally, I think we did kind of troll this, but let's see if we're able to bring it back. So we're kind of playing default. We don't have great guns. We're seeing if anyone pushes up to get orb over here. Luckily, Sage and ISO was able to kill that jet. So after that kill, I'm like trying to aggress a little bit. I don't think I need to aggress in this moment. I grab orb though. I think that's honestly fine. And I start running, backing up. Not going through mid because I'm worried. I hesitate to go back because my Soba comps to me like, oh, we shouldn't let them get orb. And I realized after moving backwards, I was just like, oh wait, I don't need to worry about that. I already got orb. I think I should have been with my team or pushing with my team. I was just too worried that someone might be pushing flank since we have no utility there. I kind of get out of my close way. I'm trying to see if I can get a peek off, get a kill anywhere. I flash peek. There's a smoke there, unluckily. I didn't realize there was smoke there, so I just couldn't like actually get a good flash in, possibly. Just in case someone's pushing up, I'm looking here. Again, peeking again. I kind of molly it, I peek, I do see the sky. I do full buy, but I'm debating here. Do I go full shield? Do I go full armor? Like what do I go here? Do I get util? Do I not get util? And since I have ult, I'm like, you know what? I think I can do it without util. I can push in with ult instead. Because Phoenix ult having basically 2 lives for free, it it definitely helps. So I kind of start waiting. I push out with the team. We break this wall, and then immediately I get hit, but I kind of try to move away. I ult onto site. I'm double checking all corners. I'm trying to. We luckily killed that deadlock. I was trying to close door for our team. Luckily, we don't have to. I kind of molly because I'm trying to see if I can get the bomb, but I realize it's much deeper than I expected. We have someone trying to flank us. I try to peek them as well. I have no ult. Luckily, we were able to get that pick. They hear them break glass. Our Clove has to push because he's about to die due to his ult. So honestly, that play itself is fine. I playing a little bit back, playing towards tree. I think it's also good. So again, I do full buy here because my team does like kind of in a sense full buy. I look at the money though. I definitely could ask, but someone else is already requesting. So I kind of just I'm like, you know what? It's okay. I can use Spectre and work with it hopefully. So I'm playing a little slow. I hear deadlock walls. So I kind of just peek. I try to get ult. I stop because my ISO calms to me. I can get my ult. We get flashed. I try to make sure my crosshair's in a decent spot. I come to my team that I can hold A since I only have a Spectre, so I can't really. I'm not gonna be crazy or anything crazy good. I think I need to stop mauling that every time. I think I can just check it every once in a while more so. So instead, I flash out. I just kind of peek just to see if anyone's here. I do hear someone still rotating. I kind of just am like, I'm making them stall a little bit more as my team pushes B. I kind of peek again. I'm trying to see if I can get any info. I see Jet on top. I kind of just re-peek. I make some little bit of noise. I wall. So this wall, even though it's not amazing, it's holding people. And that's all I needed to do. It's holding Jet Heaven and holding whoever's tree at tree, while the rest of my team is towards B. So I rotate. I'm trying to rotate to. I grab the Vandal. I try to get anyone. The sky peeks me the moment I'm kind of like trying to peek out. Once Sage got that kill, I definitely think she could have rezzed our Clove. She tries to go for another angle though. She does get another kill. Yeah, I think if she ulted here way before, I think that could have been a winnable round. Yeah, this kind of looks like we did troll a little bit, but I think Sage rezzing in that moment could have been very helpful. I trying to think if I could have done anything truly that big of a difference to maybe have guaranteed that one round. But let's see, it's still 10-11. This is still winnable for our team. We might have to go to overtime though, which might be a little difficult. So it's 10-11. I kind of pushing up towards A, seeing because they do just wall it off A immediately. I'm like, maybe I can get orb. Maybe we can make a play. I can make a play later if I can just get a couple kills and this orb. My game starts lagging. I kind of hold this angle a little bit better. I'm just like, okay. I didn't hear any wall go up. So I'm like, if there was no wall, I'm like, maybe I can peek this. I do hear KJ turret though. So I break KJ turret. I break Molly. Sadly, KJ's just waiting there. I think I should have expected that though. I don't know why I wasn't ready for it. Reina has an op. Silva takes op. Just trying to make sure no one's peeking him mid. I do respect this play of just tossing it off mat. He does. He darts tree. He gets some info. He knows someone's there. Unlucky. KJ pushed up, and then Sky was kind of waiting for him to get closer. So here we full buy. So I push up, try to get the pick. I try to get orb so I can get my ult maybe sooner. I push in with my team. I flash. I peek. I'm able to close door. I see that gun peek out. So I'm trying to just get the kill. And because I threw my molly, I was like, might as well get some heals from it. I break that immediately. I try to rotate from the other side. So I'm kind of just jiggle picking this. I see the deadlock. Someone gets the kill, luckily. My teammate comms tree. I'm kind of just like checking heaven, trying to. But I think playing hell is pretty good. I kind of peek. I kind of just start spamming. And because I see the sky backing up, I try to peek out a little bit to see if I can get a pick. I luckily get it. It's 11 and 12. This game is definitely still winnable. We will have to go to overtime. Sage getting that pick on Reyna early is amazing. I get my ults. I push onto site. It's last round. Might as well. I close door. I think I should just push through since I had my ult going. I do Molly Heaven. I kind of just shoot down there just to make sure no one's down. Just because that smoke kind of does cause you to like not be 100% sure if someone's there. I wall it off. I don't want to make. I want to make sure no one's pushing, and I decide to flash through, peek in. I don't see anybody. I think I don't. I don't think I needed to be that aggressive. I think we could. I could have played better as a team. I think the moment I didn't see anybody there, I could have backed up. Luckily though, my team was able to trade and get the kill on Sky. So it's 12-12. So it goes to overtime. Again, I full buy. I feel like I probably should buy like a shorty because honestly, why not? Yep, I do. So in this moment, I feel like I didn't play that aggressive on defense last time. So I'm like, I'm gonna play a little. I'll try to play a little aggressive if I hear anything. I think. So I'm kind of just waiting for a round to start, but also I'm just gonna see if I hear anything. If I hear anything, I might just try to flash out, peek, get a kill, and then back off. I do hear a couple footsteps, so I peek out. I do whiff a little bit on the duck. I want to have that angle. I'm just trying to see if I can get the kill. But I know Deadlock definitely is a little bit hurt. But now that he's hurt, I'm kind of just like rotate a little bit towards mid. Again, double checking all corners. I like that. And now I'm like kind of here. I'm like, you know what? I should flash. I'm gonna give it a second. I flash out. I do get the deadlock. Now it's Reyna. It's Reyna and us three. She ults. I don't know where she is. I'm kind of trying jiggly peeking because if she rotates back to me, I might die. I see she's on. I start running, but Sage luckily gets a kill. She didn't even get bombed. I was not even aware of that. But yeah, I get flash. I kind of hard go to the right. We get that pick. A dog. We see a lot on site. I feel like we shouldn't be pushing this. We could definitely back up. I guess since my team's pushing though, I gotta push with my team. I am able to close the door at least. That jet pushes out on me in the exact moment. It's just lucky timing. And from that, we die. We draw? Oh shoot, we draw. Oh, huh. Well, we draw, and yeah. Well, I guess even though it's a draw, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully this helped you. Uh, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, guys. Good luck with your games.